I'm going to do a quick little tutorial on how to float these lanterns, or really any object, specifically on console. I also floated these rock hoppers onto these rocks so they look like they're sitting. And here's another area I did with lots of floating. I floated all the bees and the lanterns here. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is this makes this whole process easier, and just glitching on console easier in general, is you're going to come over to your settings and go over to your controls and change your action bar item use to your start button instead of the default, whatever it is on your console. And then you're just going to start by building a wall at whatever height your object is going to be floating at. And then you're going to place a floor at whatever height it's going to be floating at. I might need to move that over. There we go. Okay. Then you're going to take a paver. Definitely the smallest one, as long as your object can fit on it. And then you're going to come and place it somewhere that you can hide it. And you're going to want to remember where you put this object, where you put this paver, because you're going to want to put it back here. So then we're going to jump, open your glider, and pick it up. And then you're going to come over to your floor, and you're going to cycle through something placeable in your inventory and hit place item. And there it is. Okay. And then you just put your item on top of it. This is just a rough example, but you can get it like more perfect. Line it up first before you do this process. And then you just pick up the paver. You're going to come back to where you put it before, and you're just going to place it down. And then, as you can see, the object is now floating. And the reason you want it like back in the same spot is because once this object is now anchored to the paver. So if you want it precise placement, you're going to want to make sure you put the paver back in the same spot.